Okay.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to a very special Chaos Crew here on Jeanette's channel. Scotty, he's busy, so we have to do it over here. But yeah, guys, it's
Show
been a
must
while.
go on.
So last time here in the Chaos Crew, Sunspot had gotten a deed to a house that turned out to be very, 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 very haunted. And him and Solaris were staying the night there. Solaris ended up in a bedroom and felt like a presence, and then their Mar-a-Lago made of mud climbed out of her bag of holding, so she was just like, I'm out. So she went back to the noodle troll. And then the rest of the Chaos Crew and Solaris decided to go into Undermountain to try and find Solaris's missing brother, among other things, who supposedly was kidnapped by one of Halster Blackcloak's apprentices, Arcturia the Butterfly Witch, who's very skilled in transmutation. But when they arrived, she was like, "You were not invited to my tea party." So naturally, she pressed the button on a weapon of mass disintegration, which is about to go off in like 9 minutes, 30 seconds. Countdown timer, D&D combat time. Airily may have been turned into a manticore for a little bit before being knocked out of that polymorph. Solaris blinded a giant, like multi-headed, multi-armed troll that was like swatting these big gas fungus balls, which I believed one popped right on Airly and Lilia, and you all got a face full of spores. So that was fun too. But I don't believe anyone's found any keys yet. There's 6 keys that supposedly can turn off this weapon of mass disintegration. But yeah, the gang hasn't even left the first room, so I guess we'll see how it goes. But we're gonna start with Sunspot, who's still up in Waterdeep. Mar-a-Lago has returned and is now a mud macaw.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic.
And I want to say, with all the ghosts and stuff, you're headed over to one of the temples here, because I know you wanted to talk to the Temple of Selune about setting up a little back and forth trade thing for your plans for the little house here. And while you're at it, maybe you can look into, like, I don't know, someone to calm the ghost down a bit, exorcisms, something like that.
No, it's fine.
Staff.
Yeah, But as you're having this chat with the priest, and they're like, "Oh, this sounds very serious. We'll have to look into this." Mar-a-Lago is,
Sunspot, your friends are in great danger.
Yeah, I know. They abandoned me.
No, well, I mean, that's part of it. Yeah, that's kind of rude, but they're in great danger because you're not with them.
I mean, I am the MVP, so.
Exactly. You're the core that binds them all together.
Well, I guess now that Lilia, that whole thing happened, someone's got to.
I heard about that. Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, no, we got to try and fix that somehow.
Well, maybe I might know a way to get you to your friends, and maybe we can stop them. Stop the knot in the weave and Arcturia and all that nonsense.
Oh, Arcturia?
Mm-hmm.
That bitch is down. Oh, okay, where is she? Let's go.
Oh, okay. Well, just follow me then.
And the priest, as you're like, "All right, let's go," the priest comes back and he's like, Sunspot. I'm afraid there's been a complication.
What?
We would love to help you, but I'm afraid one of our sponsors, the Moonstar family, that aren't. Well, they say we shouldn't help you, that you are unreliable. I'm afraid we'll have to look at this
reliable.
further. Well, Oh, I understand. Your reputation precedes you, of course, but the Moonstar family's been funding the temple for, quite some time. So, there's this talk about your associates, about child kidnapping and endangerment, and so
We
we'll have to
had a
look into
kid
this.
locked in an attic and we're the bad guys.
Oh, well, I don't know the specifics. I'm just an acolyte here, but we'll have to look into this before we
Fine.
carry out your request. I'm sure it'll all be blow over. The Moonstar family, as I say, have been funding us for quite some time, and the Castellanter family may also have some financial. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, I hope so.
And Mar-a-Lago, you see him just walking down out of the temple down to the street.
God, he's so creepy. He got worse somehow. I don't understand.
Leaving little muddy footprints.
I'm just slowly following after him, like, whatever.
And he goes over to like a little storm drain on the side of the street, and he lifts it.
It's down here, Sunspot.
Okay, fine. Just lead the way. I'll come with you.
We gotta skidoo down into the sewer, Sunspot.
Whatever. Sunspot just jumps after him.
So you jump into the sewer pipe, and sure enough, there's a whisk of magical energy, and you feel yourself sluicing down a oozy slide of goodness.
Hey, I spent a lot of time in the plane of excrement. This is nothing.
That's how you got to Zakara in the first place. So this, nothing.
Full circle. I'm going to return Mar-a-Lago now.
You throw him off midway.
No!
So while that's happening, the rest of the group, you guys are down in Arcturiadoom. You were in a hallway branching off this big fungus cavern. There was a big dire troll with multiple heads and arms, and this cloud of gas had just dispersed. Airly had just been knocked out of being a manticore. I believe it has a cloud of darkness around its head. The dire troll still from Solaris.
Oh yeah, yep. That's still hanging around.
So it is rampaging and not happy, but it can't see you. So what would you guys like to do?
I'm looking for keys. Do I have any idea where I should look for keys?
You don't see any in here, not immediately visible. There's a lot of fungus. But like I said, there is the hallway that you're in front of, and there's a hallway that Patience went down, and you think Yami also went down. So
I look at, I see Lilia and Airly, right?
Yes, yeah.
I look at the two of them, I say, do we follow the other two, or do we pick a different tunnel and try to double our efforts? Yes?
She just kind of looks at you like, I have no fucking clue what to do. Worst comes to worst, I have a contingency of hiding out the bomb.
That's possible?
Yes, but it might be a problem if she cheats.
Oh, she's gonna cheat. Let's go down the other tunnel and double our efforts. So I'm gonna take the tunnel that Yami and Patience did not go down.
Okay.
But I'm following her, like, eyes like on a swivel. Do not touch anything.
Well, Airly, are you going with them?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna
I'll go with them.
Okay, so everybody juts down to the other hallway.
I'm like, look out, because there's stuff on the ground. I stepped on it and I became a thing.
That's true.
I will
watch out for
hover
polymorph
above the
traps.
ground because I'm not about that. I'm not about it.
Well, that's useful when you get to the hallway, because it is a spinning hallway, and the floor, goes onto the ceiling and then loops around spiral. and it looks like it's moving back and forth like the inside of a serpent. So how would you guys like to navigate?
Oh my gosh.
this
Arlie,
distant
you
corner?
have blind sense, right?
Yeah.
So why don't you go forward and we'll hold hands and you direct us, because if you close your eyes, the turning of the place won't bother you.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you'll move forward, okay?
Okay.
So everybody's gonna close their eyes, and then Airly's gonna lead the way.
Apparently, that is the plan.
All right.
What do you mean apparently? It's a good plan.
It's a great plan.
Wait, okay, hang on a second.
Yeah.
But if it's
Yeah.
moving and Lilia has the wings, it won't like affect her. I also have wings of flying. So if I carry Solaris,
You're gonna carry Solar? Yeah, okay. Okay. That's a pretty good idea, yeah.
Yeah, see, I knew you have flying. You're fine. We're fine.
Very smart.
I'm super here
Okay.
for this. I don't even remind them that I have the flying carpet from Sunspot because I want Arlie to
Just
carry
wanna be
me.
held. It's fine. We all know Arlie's buff and hot.
It's
You
much
know.
different from when she tried to Kool-Aid Man through a wall and kill me. This is great.
It's true. So, you guys are flying down the hallway. You know, you're not affected by the swirling. You're not affected by the movement. But then, Airly, you sense with your blind sense, the hallway starts to like punch out at you.
oh,
And it's like stone shapes to try and get you, even though you're flying. So I would like Airly and Lilia to both make me dexterity saving throws. I will give you advantage because you're flying. But yeah.
thank you, dice.
And since Airly's leading with your blind sight, you know, it doesn't negate advantage or anything.
And also,
uh,
also Dylan, if any creature is hidden
okay.
or invisible within 10 feet of me, I have blind sense. So if it gets within 10 feet of me, then I get a sense that something's
That's
coming.
good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I cast Gust Barrier on myself?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That hedges out clouds and stuff, right? So.
Allows it makes like a poofy shield of air. So
Okay.
all ranged attacks have disadvantage on you
Ooh, okay.
until my next turn. But it's
All right, what'd you guys get on your dex saves?
I rolled a natural 20, so a
Me
24.
too!
Oh, wow. All right. So
I'm sure when we need it, it's not gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Arcturia's twisting hallway, you know, you guys expertly navigate it. Even when she tries to stone shape, like spikes at you and fists, who cares? You just, yeah, whatever. And you're able to reach the other side. At the other side, there's a, oh, that's right. They basically don't come to a dome chamber. And in the, like, sort of in the middle, there's just a boot sitting in the middle of the dome chamber. And then a hallway going left, hallway going right. I
Is there
pointed
a
the opposite
boot?
directions.
There's a boot.
There's a
Airly
boot.
wouldn't know this,
Was
but is
this
there
a
a snake
boot?
in it?
I don't know. You'd have to check.
Thank you. Can I do what's it called?
Look at object.
Looking at object already, like I don't need what was that for now.
Okay.
There's a boot. I want to know what it's about.
There is a boot. Yeah.
Detect magic.
Oh. Well. When you cast detect magic on the boot, I can actually tell you something. Let's see. There he is. Yeah. Okay. So, the boot itself does not appear to be magical.
Okay.
However, you sense that there is a scorpion inside the boot. And the scorpion is under some sort of transmutation magic. You get that aura around it.
Guys, there's a snake in our boot.
Do we just leave it alone?
Well, not a snake. There's a scorpion in that boot.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly. It has some sort of magics on it. Could it be that dude that we fought?
Which dude?
The one that decapitated Arlie.
You're all. I mean, you killed him.
Who
Getting a friend
knows,
again.
Dylan? In this world, anything's possible.
Yeah, that's true.
How do we, is it magic we can undo?
Hello, Mr. Scorpion.
The scorpion is sitting in the boot, just.
My name is Lilia. Do you want to be friends?
Oh, you can talk to animals, can't you?
Yeah.
That's right. It says,
yeah.
I am so small. Oh, woe is me.
I'm small too. I get it. It's
That
a real bummer.
that witch transformed me into this shape. Oh,
What were you before?
I was mighty. My eyes could confuse anyone who looked into them, and I could crush and dig through solid stone.
Mm-hmm.
I was envy of all, but now I am small.
I mean, mood. Hold on. My
I
computer's
had
doing-
much bulk. Some might call me a Hulk.
Oh. Guys, he can rhyme. It's very cute.
I think that's now my shtick. If I can keep up with it.
I was gonna say if I can get it to stick.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
If you
Thank
want
you.
the keys, you better be quick.
Okay, can I?
And the countdown timer's still going. It's true.
Yeah. You
That's
guys
not looking good.
Go on ahead. I'm going to make a friend.
Oh,
Okay. Arlie,
If
that
I
way.
dispel magic, will you help us find the keys?
Well, I don't want to be disintegrated, and I do have 9 intelligence, so I think so. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, actually.
Cool. Yeah, I'll dispel magic on the scorpion.
Okay.
Sure, this won't end well.
So suddenly the boot explodes roar, as an Umber Hulk, this big beetle thing with big, massive arms, gorilla pose, little antenna on its head, and these big old eyeballs, and then smaller eyes in the middle. Bursts out of the boot. And let me see. Oh, you have Thagor with you too, so you also have a Yeti behind you, just hanging.
Yeah.
Let
Lilia
me
just
see.
makes the friends with all of the big people.
Okay.
It's like the opposite of me.
So-
Keeps only tall company to make herself look smaller.
I would say that you're surprised when this happens. So I would like you to make me a charisma saving throw. Oh, it's not his fault. It's just a thing that happens.
Okay.
As
is
you
it
look into
magic-
his eyes, his big
is it
eyes.
magical?
Yes.
Because I have advantage on magical saving throws. For
Actually, I don't think it is magical.
I mean, it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh no. Yep. It says magically. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
26. I mean.
Okay. Yeah. You're fine.
Yeah.
So you feel as if he has a confusing gaze when you look into his eyes. But you're fine. Yeah.
Hi.
Thagor is confused though. Oh, Thagor. Oh God. Okay, and I rolled.
Is he gonna vomit? Jeez.
Does a 19 hit you, Lilia?
Ow! No. Yes, it does.
Thagor, as he's confused, he's like, oh, and he accidentally kicks you and deals
Ow!
6 bludgeoning damage.
You just football punts Lilia.
Yeah, he punched the gnome,
Wow.
And you go flying down the corridor that Airly and Solaris did not go down.
Of
And
course.
you end up right in front of a statue of Hallister, a really big one. And it looks like, he's wearing a cloak that's covered in eyes. That's the only thing in this room. It's just a very tall chamber, big, tall Hallister. He has his blast scepter, which has a dragon head on either side that he's sort of holding, like, hey,
you. This is all your fault.
So that's what you see in that chamber. Airly and Solaris, you guys go down the other corridor, and you find Yami holding what looks like a burlap sack almost, and she's just like whacking it against the ground. And then it just sort of like it looks like it's like moving around, like something's struggling inside of it, and then it just sort of stops, and she's like, okay. Hey.
Yami?
Oh, hi guys.
What
Yeah.
you doing?
Oh, this thing ate patience.
What?
Patience, you can get out. Oh.
Wait, what?
Okay. I think he's unconscious. That's okay. She throws it over her shoulder. I'll carry him.
Classic.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, he's not going to get digested. So, I mean, it's fine.
Yay?
It's fine.
That's
Where's
excellent.
Where's Lilia?
She was making a new friend back there.
Oh, well, that sounds like her. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You guys find any keys?
Not yet.
Neither have I. Oh,
Do they look like keys or do they look like something else and we're gonna run around and not notice them?
Yami got a nat one.
Okay, don't hurt yourself. It's okay. It's okay. Deep breath.
Looks up at the timer. Okay, let's go. She runs down the hallway carrying the lurker that has Patience's unconscious body in it just over her shoulder, because why not?
Still in Airly's arms, I'm like, I guess we follow her.
Guess so.
So, two of you, well, and Yami, end up basically entering what looks like a cavern. That like it's a tunnel almost. And it looks like there is a river of green glowing ooze that winds its way through this big tunnel. And as you guys approach the river of ooze, suddenly it turns into, the ooze sort of rises up in front of you and takes polyhedral shapes as these little like square creatures and circular creatures and like sort of oblong and triangular creatures with big sort of little dangly arms, all holding each other's shoulders, all just sort of like start conging along, made of ooze. Yep.
Okay. My brother better be here against his will. That's all I have to say. If he's here on his own, I'm gonna kick his ass.
If he's here on vacation, I'm gonna make sure he's not anymore.
Yeah.
And Solaris,
Hello.
with your blind, whatever it's called, blind sense.
Blind sense, yes.
You sense that there is a creature nearby, behind one of the like rocks in this tunnel, and it, just sort of cowering behind it. It feels like.
I adjust my position in Arlie's arms, look in that direction, and say, "Who's over there? Show yourself." I
Yami
can
says,
sense
I'll
you.
be you with my friend.
She'll do it.
And you see just like a pair of ears come out, big rabbit ears, and then a rabbit head pops up,
What's up, Doc?
Sniffing the air. And it sort of like looks at you, sniffs, and then just sort of like hops out. But has a rabbit's head, but like a person's body, as it just sort of hops out towards where you guys are at.
At first I'm like, oh god.
Luckily it's not naked. It's wearing a dirty like servant's outfit.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Can I make an Arcana check to see what I make of this?
Sure.
Alright, let's see. Arcana. A 27.
27. You think that this is probably one of Arcturia's experiments in transmutation. She probably either turned this person's head into a rabbit or smashed two creatures together to make something new, something like that.
Magic is weird.
Yeah.
Hi,
Airily.
Can you talk? No, okay.
It just sort of like makes little rabbit noises and looks at you.
Great.
Ears just sort of, and then its ears sort of like go to the side, and it like cowers behind Airily. And you guys have good perception, so I'm gonna say you hear. It sounds like someone's coming down the tunnel.
I look at the rabbit person. I'm like, is this a bad thing that's coming?
Just sort of shaking behind you. So yeah, that looks like it. Something it doesn't like.
All right, I bounce down out of Airly's grasp, and I've got my sword ready. I am standing with Airly slightly in front of me as well.
Okay. Coming around the corner are a group of what look like, how to put this? They look like big humanoid creatures in like armor, and they have huge sort of blue eyes and like tentacles like draped all over their face. And they sort of like see you, and they almost have like a mechanical twang to their voices, and they're speaking a language you don't even understand. They're just sort of like, and they point like over to you and like menacingly raise like harpoon guns and stuff.
Hi, we're looking for some keys so we don't all die. Yep, nope, didn't get that either. Airily, you?
Nope, it's not Abyssal, Common, Elvish, or Infernal. So,
Sure ain't.
no.
Is it not Celestial?
Nope.
I turn to Airily though and I say, but I can speak Infernal, and smile at her.
Suddenly,
Me too.
there's like a noise, and a tunnel over, like right over these dudes. There's suddenly like a rush of ooze that like just splashes down on them, and coming down with it is Sunspot and Mar-a-Lago, who just bowl through these dudes who go toppling every which way.
Sunspot,
Hey,
did you
guys.
bring the chimney witch?
No.
I really could use a really good cupcake right now.
Oh, thank
Sorry,
God,
no.
they're still alive!
Oh, hi, Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, he's back, by the way.
Fate has been kind!
Oh, hey, Solaris, by the way,
God.
thanks for leaving me alone in my haunted house.
Hey, it was a whole thing. You were fine. It's your house. Sorry.
Yeah, full of ghosts. That, by the way, your temple was not willing to help.
Why?
Something about the Moonstar family is like, these people liberated a child. How awful.
Among other
Treat
things.
a child, send him to hell.
Well,
He was chained up and locked in an attic. We're the good people.
I don't even know what child they're talking about. I never actually saw this child. I was running for my life
That's
from
true.
Airily.
That is true.
Did I kill him? I don't remember.
Oh, I think you did.
You might have. You
You
might
might
have.
have.
Okay.
I mean, the fact
fun.
is, this is all Solaris's fault, but still.
Sunspot's gonna look at the guy he toppled over. Sorry.
Do you know what they're saying?
I
Oh,
do.
What? Oh, what? You do?
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Monk.
Tongue of the sun and moon, understand all spoken languages. Any
Yeah.
creature that can understand language knows what I'm saying too.
Oh my God. Oh wow, that's amazing.
This is why
Okay.
So as
everybody
long as
knows
they,
Sunspot.
so it's like the warlock thing, but only if it's being spoken.
That's great. Okay,
So,
so.
So me and Sunspot can make a whole idiot.
Mhm. So it sounds like these dudes are speaking like, how to put this? Deep speech. You know,
Oh.
the sort of aberrant, like, but it sounds like they right now are going, you know, oh, my aching head, oh. And one of them's like, we don't have time for this. We gotta find the keys.
What? Hey guys, they're looking for keys. What keys?
Oh, I point. We can see the timer in every room, right?
Elf. Hey guys.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see the
Hmm.
timer just.
When that runs out, I guess we get disintegrated.
Sussball looks at Mar-a-Lago.
Exactly, that's the danger.
So you brought me into the danger?
You can save everyone with your speed, your good nature.
Stop talking
That's
now.
fine.
He's gonna turn back to the thing. So whatever. We got a mutual goal. Even if you hate elves, we can work together so that we all don't get disintegrated. Maybe.
Make me a persuasion roll.
Speaking to you guys in your own language. Come on.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
What's my persuasion? Not good. Not good. That's a 10.
Let me roll. Let's see. Oh, He goes, I don't think so. We can handle ourselves. Now hand over any keys you got, or else. And one of them pulls out what looks like a grenade, and they go, give us the keys!
I literally dare you to throw that at me.
Let me see if he does it. Yeah, he does. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna toss it at you. It's a little egg-shaped resin shell.
Key point, throw it back.
You throw it back. So it explodes on them. And I think all of them failed. Yes. Okay, cool. So suddenly, like, a sticky white substance like explodes out of the shell of this grenade, and they're all just like, oh, they can't move anymore.
Oh, that
God
sucks.
damn it, Jerry!
Ask them what the keys look like, because we don't know.
Yeah, what do these keys look like?
So they'll tell you that evidently their captain has one of the keys, and that's all they have for reference. But that one was basically, it almost looks like a wire hanger that's been like bent into a sort of like key shape with basically like an F on top.
Is the captain one of the ones there?
No,
Oh.
they tell you the captain went crazy. He tried to eat all our brains.
He must have been
Luckily-
starving.
Luckily, our helmet saved us from that fate.
Oh no, I just meant you have no brains.
Hey, I'm gonna get you.
Hey, you're the ones who are being racist. I'm not. I'm allowed to make fun of you.
God damn it.
Okay, so apparently their captain has the key. He went crazy and tried to eat their brains.
Do none of you have alcohol? No, I don't got any. I can't reach it. Oh, damn it. So they're all just stuck there.
So I'm supposed to go to the one that said they have alcohol. Like, look and just take it and just like put it on the ground outside of their reach. Oh, you shouldn't have been jerks. Anyway, they don't have a key.
That's true, they don't. The little rabbit-headed guy just sort of like sniffs at the goo and then like
Yeah.
backs up,
What is that thing?
looks up at you, Sunspot.
You know, something else we found in here.
Okay, so there's no keys in this room, maybe.
And this is a tunnel, and it looks like a river of ooze, but it looks like there's other passageways branching off of here, and it twists and turns and continues on as well, out of sight.
Well, apparently we don't got much time, so should we split up to cover more ground?
We did kind of do that, and then we found Yami and Patience, but Lilia's making a friend back the way we came.
And Patience is unconscious now inside of this dead creature, but
Yeah, Patience got eaten, but he's okay.
he'll be fine.
Why is it when I leave, everything just goes to crap?
It's a good question.
That is a good question, actually, huh?
Anyway, so stick together or split up?
Well, we might want to stick together now that, like, a lot of bad things seem to happen. Like, I guess earlier, Airly became a manticore for a while.
Yeah.
Also, there's a big troll-looking thing with a big cloud of darkness around its head back there. Watch out for him. He can't see, so he might be throwing gas balls at random.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Speaking of Airly, in your throat, you feel like this, just cough, like, ugh,
Oh no.
a little itchy. Lilia,
Yeah.
you got kicked into that statue chamber. Thagor, comes running in and is like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Lilia." And then the Umber Hulk runs in, just but you're right next to this, chamber. All it has is the big Hauser statue, his eyes on its robes. He's holding his big staff. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I do detective magic on it. I'm just like staring up at it. It's like, it's fine, it's fine. And just kind of like look at it.
Let's see. Is there any magic here? No, there doesn't appear to be any magic. Don't detect any magic here.
Okay.
But then you don't know if what you're looking for is magic, so.
It's true. But I want to know if there's like curses.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah. I'm just.
Actually, I will say, you do sense that the eyeballs on the robe, you sense that there's some sort of like web connecting them. Make me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Just or an investigation, anything like that.
I got a natural 20.
Oh, okay. Well, you can perfectly fit it together. So you look at this web, and with your, you're not have the connection of all anymore, but you feel this connection still. You sense that these eyes are buttons, and that the web is basically set up so you have to press them in a certain order, and if you don't, then it will activate like a trap sort of thing.
Okay. Is there like a certain is it like a musical thing, or is it like a specific order?
It's just a way you have to press the eyeballs.
Okay.
Yeah. You got a natural 20, so I feel like you probably have a pretty good sense of how to
Press them?
Yeah, I think so. You can hover. Can you fly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can fly. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. And Thagor and the Umber Hulk are here, so they can help press too if you need.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just look at the Umber Hulk and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You look at it. Do you look at his eyes?
No, I'm like
Okay.
looking in his direction. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
I am Umby the Umber Hulk.
Umby. See, that tells me that Dylan didn't expect me to make friends with it, which is on you.
That is really on you, Dylan.
No, it says right here in the module, my name is Umby.
Alright.
My rapper name is Umby Ump.
That's terrible. Okay. Great. Alright, so
you might have known my friend Home Dog. I think he's dead now, though.
Home Dog, yeah! I'm so sorry to tell you this, but
Yes.
he died.
Yes, I heard.
Yeah.
I heard through the ether. All of us rappers have a connection, you see.
Yeah.
This
Connection.
hologram appeared
well.
before me, told me he had died.
We're like the Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah, exactly.
His his rap ring came to me after he died.
That's why I'm so good at rhyming, you see.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes, good. It's all coming together.
All right.
Okay, you want to press the button? Okay. So you press the buttons in the right order. You got an nat 20, no problem at all. Hallister, the statue reaches down and he lifts up his robe.
Oh God.
And falling out is a little metal like thing onto the ground.
Does it look like a wire?
It does.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what it is, but
This
I'll
one's
take it anyway.
it's shaped like a U at the top.
Oh. So like a wrench made out of wire?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. I was like, well, I don't know what this is, but
It look important, says Thagor.
it feels important, You wouldn't just leave like stuff inside of...
Under big man's robe, yes.
Yeah, exactly. You don't leave like just normal stuff inside of a big man's robe. Everybody knows that. All right.
Yes.
Well, I'll do it when I know what this is. Okay, I guess I will, unless there's anything else in this room, I guess I'll head back.
Well, actually, you made a nat 20. I would say you can tell there's also a secret passage on the wall. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I press another eyeball and it just kind of... Oh.
Yeah, there's basically it looks like a curved passageway beyond.
Should we go check it out?
Thagor has your back, Lilia.
Okay.
And so does Zombie the Other Hulk.
You want to come with us?
Ah!
All right. I guess
I most verily do wish to accompany you.
Well,
I think Dylan should get inspiration.
this is how I fell in love with it.
Although, be careful not to meet my gaze, or you might find yourself in a confusing maze.
Why not days?
Okay, listen, you're not the rapper here.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you.
Unless you are.
I am a part of a playwright company of two.
Little star bit?
Little star bit, yeah.
Little bit's good actually. Little bit.
Oh my God.
Little bit, is that you?
Yeah, man! Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
That's why Thagor is your bodyguard. He's a fan of your rap album.
Yeah.
So you go down the passageway. Meanwhile,
Thagor Smalls.
God, Yeti Smalls.
Secret
the
passage?
rest of you, yeah, Lily goes down secret passage. The rest of you are at the Ooze River. There are these Orogs, the space Orogs, who are all stuck together. Wherever you guys like to go. There are several passageways, like I said, branching off. And then there's the Ooze River that continues on. And they said their captain evidently has one of these keys.
We should ask them where they left him. We can find the key.
Oh,
Hey, guys, where's your captain?
he's still aboard the Scavenger.
He's aboard the Scavenger.
What the hell's the Scavenger?
What the hell's the Scavenger?
It's our vessel.
It's their vessel.
We got pulled down here.
They got
The
pulled
one-
down here.
The water itself reached up and grabbed us from the sky and yanked us down.
They're really bad at driving.
Hey, that's not what I said.
Where exactly did they leave it?
Where'd you leave it?
I would point you in the direction, but I can't move.
Sounds like I'll take the little thing of alcohol and just clean off his hand so he
My
can point.
hand is free. It's that way. Can you give me that rest of that alcohol though? Just
Maybe. Are you gonna try and shoot me again?
No.
Insight check.
I don't even. Sunspot's like, I don't even feel like I need an insight check, but I'm gonna roll an insight check anyway.
I got a 22.
I only got a 9. I'm rolling garbage today.
So, I mean, Solaris, you think if he's alone? No, probably not. He'll probably try and free all of his friends, though. I mean,
I tell Sunspot, if we just let him out, he'll probably work with us, but there's no guarantee he won't go to free the rest of them, and then they won't all turn on us.
What do you think, Yami?
I don't know. I'm always up for minions, you know. And she glares at them, and she says, "And if any of you try anything funny."
Yo.
We'll just let the one out.
When she says that, I kind of move, so I'm like she's between me and them, and I have thaumaturgy, so like there's like this crack of thunder as she says it.
Fills the tunnel. And I'll actually give her advantage.
So it's about like quickly werewolf shifts, but then shifts back. So it's like
the Orogs are all just like, what the hell? And they're like, oh, okay, boss, new captain, sir. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
all right. And I guess I'll let them out.
Free the Orogs. And they'll all lift Yami up and they'll say, "Oh, hail, Captain Yami! Bless you again. See, we're helping already."
Okay, take us to your ship.
Yes. And they will start carrying Yami ahead of you guys down along the Ooze River towards the Scavenger. So as you follow along, you know, eventually you reach like a area, and it looks like there. How to describe this? How to even describe this thing? It looks like a pink, sort of metallic thing that's just sort of like sitting halfway in the ooze. And it looks like the front has like a arrow-shaped, I don't know what to call it. I guess prow. It's not exactly a prow, but you know, arrow-shaped prow on it and with a deck on top. And it looks like on the deck there are a number of creatures, you know, that look like these Orogs, who looks like they're wearing basically helmets. It's not actually their faces, but they have big, you know, glass eye holes and then like breathing tubes that look like tentacles connecting to the bottom of the helmet. But it looks like there's more of them aboard. There's 4 of them, and it looks like they're all standing at ballistas and just sort of like moving back and forth, scanning all the tunnels that converge here onto the Scavenger.
Hey, your buddy's gonna shoot us.
And they say, I thought everybody left the ship. I'm surprised the captain didn't eat their brains if they're still here. And one of them goes, Captain Yami, should I go out and like... And he says, yes, go on. And so the one Orog will go out and he'll be like, "Hey guys, we're back. I didn't realize that." And then suddenly just gets shot with a ballista. Oh.
What?
Okay, I don't think they're friends. I don't know why they shot Jim, but
Jim's dead.
it's not good.
Fuck.
All right, let me go first.
That's a good idea, Sunspot.
Sunspot will just walk out. All right, let's get this over with.
All right, so one of the other Orogs, you know, they're trying to load ballista back into the other one, but the one that's on this side that can see you whips the ballista around and fires. I rolled a grand total of 14 to hit you.
Doesn't hit.
I didn't think so.
Reaction, catch it, key point, throw it back.
All right.
I can make a ranged attack.
Oh boy.
This is always fun. I am rolling garbage today. 13.
13. Oh, 13 actually. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you throw back and hit this Orog, but it just like hits him, and he doesn't even care. He shrugs it off, and he goes over to get another ballista bolt, trying to reload. And they tell the other ones on the other side, who their ballistas can't turn to face you, but they're like, "Oh my god!" So it looks like they're gonna try and run.
Solar, should I try and like hit them first?
Sure.
Okay. How far away are they?
Let me see. Actually, the nearest two are basically both about 70 feet away.
Okay.
There's kind of like I said, the scavenger itself is kind of like inside the ooze river, so there's kind of this layer of ooze between you and the actual vessel.
I'm just gonna get my searing searing sunburst and just throw my radiant fireball at them.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna amp it up. So they have to make con saving throws.
I'm gonna roll for all of them because all of them will be hit. Oh my god. The highest I got was a 10.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So
that's embarrassing.
They take 27 radiant damage.
Oh, okay, that's easy. It brings them to an even number. Okay.
Is it just goes off?
So yeah, they fire this thing. You throw it back. It hits the dude. He's just, and then you just radiant sunbolt over, and it explodes on the deck and hits all of them, and they all go as they all seem to be not resistant to it or anything.
That's good.
So let's roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Because these guys are not going to be not going to be kind.
They shot first.
They're not friendly? What? Ooh. I got a 21.
I got an 18.
21. Spots, 18. I got an 8. Okay. Airly, how about you? What'd you get?
A 21 also.
Oh, also. I think Solaris probably has higher, but
I got a +4 to my initiative.
Yeah. Lilia, how about you? What'd you get?
Oh, I didn't realize anything else.
For reference.
I got an 8.
Oh, okay. I'll have you go after me for simplicity. Okay. Then Solaris, you get to go first here after Sunspot, chucks across this, chasm, this river of ooze, bubbling green, glowy, onto the deck of the ship, where, like I said, 2 of the crewmates are trying to reload ballistas, and the other 2 are coming across, since they cannot, get their ballistas over to point at you.
How far away from me is the nearest one of these people?
Like I said, it looks like from where Sunspot's standing, about 70, 60 feet.
70 or 60 feet.
I'm assuming Sunspot basically got to the very edge of the ooze and then
That's fair. I think that I am going to take out the carpet of flying.
That's a good idea.
And I'm gonna jump on that and fly 80 feet toward this vessel.
All right.
So it's an action to speak the command word. So then it's, I guess I'll use my bonus action to then dash and continue to fly.
I mean, I was gonna say with the 80 feet, you can get like right over it, so you'd be hanging right over all the dudes on deck. And actually, from your vantage point, you can see it looks like it's shaped like a squid.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so if I fly over, would I be able to? Is there like rigging for this ship?
No, oddly
No?
enough, there's not. It doesn't look like there's any sails or anything.
No.
It's just like a squid with this weird deck on it. And it looks like there's a hatch that probably goes downstairs. And there's like tentacles branching off the back of the ship.
So there's nowhere that like I could swoop in and then like hide behind.
Doesn't look like it.
All right, so I guess
It's a very strange ship.
I'll just stay. I'll be like 30 feet over their heads.
Okay.
Yeah, and do I have anything for a bonus action with that? Not really. So dash disengage. Nope. So yeah, I'm just basically I'll use my bonus action to sort of circle around above them like
They all start looking up like, ah!
Okay.
Hey, Airly,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Okay.
You can fly too. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can. So
Literally all of us can fly at this point.
I love it.
the flying speed is 60 feet.
Yes.
So, okay. But does it mechanically work if I walked 10 feet and then flew 60 feet, or?
Why not? I'll say yes for now. Yeah.
Okay. I should have got more D6s out, but who knows? I might be
God.
rolling it. So I'm gonna go for the closest one.
Okay, yeah, you could reach either of the ones trying to load their ballistas. So
Yeah. That's a 30.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Okay. And then the next attack is a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Okay, and the next attack is a 26.
Wow. Yes. Dear Lord. Airly hits.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm sorry, guys. I got the D6s here. Okay. And I calculated. Sorry. I was not prepared. There's a lot of ones.
Yes. No, he doesn't have resistance. Okay.
And then 46.
Good. Okay. So you slash into this dude, and there's not like the sort of reddish black orc blood that comes out of him. It looks like rainbow, just sort of like splashes out of his wound as you slash him. And he's sort of just like, and you see the visage that it has going on of this helmeted Orog creature, sort of like flicker almost as its form just sort of like distorts. And you see like webbed hand and stuff, and then it sort of like snaps back into shape.
Okay, that's weird.
A little bit. Sunspot, it's your turn again. And Mar-a-Lago says,
Oh, do that again, Sunspot. I think it did good.
Yeah, Airly's in the way. I don't want
Go
to.
ahead, just do it. It's fine.
Yeah, she can take it.
Okay, I'll throw another.
Airly knows how we play ball in Zakara.
I'll throw another searing sunburst at them. Just.
okay.
So con saves.
I roll better this time. Okay, I did. Okay, well, one of them failed. Does
Indomitable.
does a 13 do it?
No.
A 16?
No.
Oh,
My DC is 19.
All right. Well, the natural 20 will do it, but the other 3 all failed. Oh my god.
It's a 19 DC.
Yikes. Okay. They are not very good at making these saving throws.
Sorry, my cat's attacking me with his little claws. That is 24 radiant damage.
4. Oh boy. Okay. The one that you attacked airily, it's not looking good at all. Although I will say, you and Solaris, being up close, can probably notice it looks like the wounds that you cut into it looks like they're starting to regenerate again. Like there's rainbow like filling up the wound again and like making new matter. Then it's my turn after Sunspot. Unless you're moving or anything, Sunspot.
Well, I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I can do. Because that was just an action.
Yeah.
No. I'm just going to say where I am.
Okay. Okay, so in that case, let's see. I have 4 of these dudes I could do stuff with. Yeah, one of them is going to tap themselves and then fly up beside you, Solaris. Another one's going to tap themselves and fly up beside you. So there's now 2 of them, and they both draw great swords on either side of you and are like,
Yep. Okay.
And then the 2 that were on deck, the one fighting airily, he's going to draw a sword as well and point at you, and he's going to take a swing at you. He gets 3 attacks. Oh boy. Okay. So that's not a good roll though. Does a 13 hit?
No.
I didn't think so. Okay. So then I can throw those 2 away, and then I have a 26 on the
26 does hit, yeah.
one. Okay, excellent. So one of them hits. That's something. So he wheels the great sword around and hits you for 14 slashing damage. Cackles. And the other one on deck, he's loaded his ballista, but seeing that it didn't work so well on Sunspot, he considers, and then he looks over to where everybody's standing here, and then he's going to conjure up a ball of flame in his hand and just sort of like, and he's going to throw it up into the air, and it's going to burst in a spot like sort of between the deck, airily, and Solaris. So all of them are gonna have to make saving throws, but so are both of you.
Is this
You
a
make dex saves?
dex
Yeah.
save? Okay.
Okay. 2 of them failed, but they have resistance to this at least.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I got a 16.
Oh, okay, you'll still take half damage. Except you, Solaris. You have evasion, don't you?
I do believe I have evasion. Let me go scroll through here. Wait.
Yeah, you should.
Evasion.
So you'll take no damage.
Whoosh.
Barely, you will take half. So that'll be 18.
I'm also resistant to fire, so I would have taken.
That's true. Oh my god.
Of course, I've got to get hit by it to figure that out, because right now I don't know that in character.
True. So that would be 12 fire damage, Airly.
Okay.
That's already halved. And then it would be, I guess, 12 to several of them as well. I think 2 of them. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like they are resistant to fire because they seem to also soak it pretty well. So that is what's going on there. 2 of them are flying, have swords. One of them slashed airily. One of them just chucked a fireball in the air, doesn't care if it hit them. Lilia, so you followed that passageway. And you emerge. Well, actually, it looks like there's a crystal door at the end of the passageway.
Stop my friends from running into it.
Okay, that's good.
I know how it gets. Sometimes you don't see a glass door.
It is true.
Um,
Dagor does not understand this glass. It is like ice, but less cold.
yeah, it's exactly that.
Hmm.
It also doesn't melt, like, unless you get really, really, really hot.
And actually, through the crystal door, it as you get close to it, it sounds like it's like like vibrating.
Oh, okay.
There's music coming from the other side or something.
Music, you say?
Mhm.
Do I recognize the music?
Make me a history roll.
Okay.
A culture check. Are you cultured enough?
Yeah, I think so. I got a 27.
Has Lilia ever dealt with genies before?
Oh no.
I was gonna say, but that's not true.
I don't know if you have.
I don't think so. Wait, no, Sunspot.
The
Yes,
Afridi.
yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
The only time I think that she's met a genie.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like the favorite music of a Dao, which are genies from the elemental plane of Earth. It's rock music.
I'm gonna go. Gonna go. Goodbye. No. No. No.
And it fills the chamber beyond. You can hear it.
Awful. Awful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. God.
No. Don't knock things over.
God, the joke was too bad, Dylan. It's breaking the universe. Okay. I guess I'm gonna like get low and like open the door.
Suddenly, this burst of sound comes through, and it looks like in the chamber beyond, it's sort of shaped like a geode covered in crystals. There are just like a crowd of little creatures, and they look like this. They look like
the creatures from Frozen.
Actually, they might be true. Yeah, I'm trying to remember creatures from Frozen. The trolls.
The trolls.
They kind of do. Yeah, they're like little boulder dudes.
Yeah.
Yes. But the boulders basically don't have like a distinct head. They just have a face on the boulder.
Okay. Yeah.
But they're sort of like, and some of them.
This is a party.
It looks like
party.
it looks like there's like slides, and some of them are like climbing up, and they're turning into boulders, and then like over the stage that's in the middle.
Like fun.
Which a earth elemental comes up and says in Terran, the earth elemental language, like, and then all the boulder people clap as two ladies in veils, black veils, come out, and it looks like both of them have like instruments, and then a statue appears and then shatters into a big buff dude. It looks like his hair is made of crystal. And okay. Let's see if I
sing a song.
Well, and he looks directly at you as he holds a crystal microphone and says, "Welcome to my cavern. I'm master of this hole. Jarek is who I am. I'm the Khan of rock and roll. I'm the sand in your shoes. I'm the soil in your graves. Jarek's who I am, the diamond in these caves. I leave no stone unturned. My wealth's beyond belief. Jarek's who I am, a god in bas relief. Gold runs through my veins. It seeps through all my pores. Jarek's who I am. The pleasure is all yours.
Oh my god.
Ours.
The crowd goes wild.
I'm crying. Oh my god.
And the boulder people, they like set up like stairs with their bodies. They set big steps, and he walks down their bodies towards you, and he says, "Yes, welcome to Jedic's Rock and Roll Club."
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Jedic is who I am. I had a whole song about it. Kind of rock and roll, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
My mistress Arcturia said that you would come.
Yeah. Hi. I'm sorry.
Nice. No, I understand. My performances are quite overwhelming.
It's true.
I understand entirely. I am like every facet of a gemstone, perfect in every way. But you should be quick. And he looks at the timer. The sand is running through the hourglass.
Yeah, I'm looking for a key.
Yes, I have a key.
Would you give it to me?
I will, but first, there is something that you must do. You see, I was bound here by Arcturia to help create her river of slime that she uses in her transmutation rituals. However, there is a stipend in the contract that I can exploit if you are able to get a hold of her blood bag. You will be able to free me, and I will grant you my key.
All right.
I should warn you, however.
Yeah.
There is another genie down here. His name is Icthiglug, and he will also want this blood bag. Arcturia thought it would be amusing to have the same contract with both of us, but only one of us can be freed with it. Choose wisely.
Well, how's that work? Do you need to drink this blood bag, or like what's going on?
I don't know exactly how
Can
it
you
works.
not? If it's destroyed, would it not just break the spell like for both of you? Like, I feel like that seems like a
don't know.
silly thing. Like, do you just need to wear it? Like, is it?
Well, contracts are a funny thing. I don't know that it would meet the specifics if you simply destroyed it.
All right. Well, give me the specifics.
Well, okay. So I mean, the thing is, they
I mean,
basically.
I'm just saying, it seems like it seems silly to have like one or the other. I want to help both of you. That seems
so
rude.
they have to drink a drop of blood directly from the vein of the blood bag.
Okay.
He doesn't know why it wouldn't work on the other one, but that's what Arcturia told them. She might just be fucking with them. Who knows?
That seems like bullshit.
I do not know, but I am no fan of Icthiglug's. He thinks his music is better than mine, but it is not.
Well, everybody's music is special in their own way.
His is not quite up to stuff with mine. I think you'll find mine is rock solid. And then, two of the boulder guys go flying overhead as they roll on the slides.
Oh my god. All right.
And then one of the veiled ladies says, "Hey, boss!" and chucks him a basically like a water bottle, but it's full of sand. And he's like, "Ah,
Okay.
refreshing."
All right.
But meanwhile, Solaris.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So you are up on that flying carpet,
Hi.
and there are two flying Orogs in like diving suits with huge great swords flying on either side of you.
Hi.
So what would you like to do?
Well,
And you know, down below there's the deck. Airly's fighting one, and there's the hatch that leads below deck as well.
yep. So, I am going to look from left to right at these two fellows and say, you know, it's always fun when you have to chase. Bonus action disengage.
Oh,
I'm going to fly down and go engage with the one that Airly is fighting. And I'm going to attempt to slash with Sintelmorn.
ooh, okay.
So I swoop down. I get a 25 to hit.
That'll hit him.
Sneak attack because it's engaged with my ally. That's gonna be plus. Okay, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Oh.
34, 37,
No.
38 points of damage from my blade.
So it looks like he regenerated some of the damage from before, but even with that, you know, you come down and sneak attack this dude,
Mm-hmm.
and he just like ah, and his body looks like it like distorts, and he turns into a giant gray frog, and just sort of like and falls over onto the ground, and it looks like there's a hole in its head, like just right in its forehead, and it sort of just and then just sort of melts into a puddle of rainbow liquid.
What the hell?
Yes, you killed Kermit the Frog.
I'm not okay with that. Yes, turn away, Kermit. Turn away. And I'll basically put myself so like I'm, you know, a shoulder behind Airly, looking up at the two that were going to attack me, and just smile up at them. Hi.
Airly. So there's the two flying up above you, and there's the other one on deck who threw a fireball. What would you like to do? And then there's the hatch below deck, and you know the ooze river around the ship.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for another one of them, I guess.
Sure. Oh, that's right. You can fly. You can reach any of them.
Yeah. I think I'll go for one of the ones that's behind Solaris.
Okay.
And I didn't realize this, but with the demon armor, I get another +8 or D8.
Oh my
Another
lord.
D8
Okay.
whenever I hit.
Wowee.
Yeah.
I'll just
so-
I will subtract 4 just for the sake of whatever.
Okay.
Half damage.
Okay, so that is a 23.
That'll hit, yeah.
Okay.
His
And
AC is 18, so anything above
okay.
that, he'll be good.
Next one is
You roll below 18.
that's a natural 20.
Oh my lord. Okay.
And I have a Vorpal sword.
That's a good point. Okay.
Yeah, so does his head come off, or is it because it has a thing that if his head doesn't come off, it's
I'm gonna
different damage.
It would, yeah.
Okay.
So his head, I mean, here's the thing. This creature's head flies off, and you know, you see its body and its head turn into this froggy shape like the other one did. And there's just a splatter of rainbow fluid, but its head plops onto the deck and then just sort of like and its body is now just sort of like going around headless trying to find its body.
Okay.
So it's still alive. It's just headless now.
Okay. I guess I got one more attack. Can I
Sure.
hit the other guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this? 31?
31 will do it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna say that I hit the one with the first one. So do you want me to do the damage for that
Yes.
one and then
Yeah,
do
yeah.
the damage for the other one? Okay.
Because he might be able to pop that head back on. And...
Okay.
Is this weird for Airily now that she's experienced a Vorpal Blade? Just curious.
No, she had a Vorpal sword in Zakara, so
Right.
it's normal. It's just a thing. So that's 23 damage to the first
Sometimes
one
you're
that
just
I
gonna
hit.
be that way.
And oh wow, okay. 19 for the second one.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'm just gonna heal myself. Do
Okay.
the second wind.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Then Sunspot. It is your turn, and Mar-a-Lago's on your shoulder, and he's like,
Yeah, get him! Good job, girls! You love to see it! Female empowerment!
Girl boss.
Girl boss! Just like the princess in Zakara.
So this.
There's a lot of Zakara shit happening here. I'm
Yeah.
getting vibes.
So this river of ooze
Yes.
stuff.
Mhm.
So Sunspot can walk across water. If I try to go across the ooze, is it gonna like how does it look?
I would say you can run across it like water. Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty reasonable.
Then now
You know,
I could
actually,
run.
I might say I think it would slow you, so you'd move half speed. But beyond that, you could still run across it.
my half speed is just normal people
I know,
speed.
it's still insane.
Oh wait, hold on though. I want to be able to make it.
Like I said,
Unless
you're
I
about
use-
60, 70 feet from the deck.
Yeah, I'd have to use my entire turn to move. It's fine. What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Can you do a step of the wind and make yourself like your jump distance so you can run and then jump at the end of the run?
I could.
Monks,
jump it.
baby.
I always forget how jumping works, though.
So do I.
It annoys me, and I can
That's why
never.
I'm glad Yami just has Mighty Leap, but I don't have to worry about making the calculations.
Because my jump distance is doubled.
What's your strength?
Yeah, I'd be able to
15.
do strength.
So I think you
So
could
that'd
go.
be
30?
I think you could make it
But then
pretty well. Yeah.
But if it's 70 feet away, I'm not going to be able to jump that.
Yeah.
It's fine. I got other stuff I can do.
Okay.
Is there one of them like within sight?
Yes. Oh yeah. You can see all three of the remaining ones.
All right, I'll just cast Guiding Bolt. Just kind of.
You want to put it on the headless one or one of the other two?
One of the other two.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta roll to see if I hit. 25 to hit. I'm assuming that's gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that is. Look, more radiant damage.
One of the few things they don't have resistance to. Uh-oh.
Okay, that is 16 radiant damage.
16.
And then whoever goes to attack that one next has advantage.
Okay. So I'm going to say it's the one that Airily attacked second, just for simplicity's sake.
Okay, yeah, so then if Airily goes for that one, you'll have advantage.
Okay. So at the start
And
of
that
their
is my turn.
turn. Actually, I'm going to go with Yami because I forgot she was here. It's easy with
How do you
NPCs.
forget?
Also,
Yami?
one of our space Orok
Those
friends doing?
that's right. There's all those dudes too. They're gonna take their harpoon guns and they're gonna line up next to you and they're all gonna fire.
Hi. Okay, bye.
Do that.
buddy.
They're all gonna fire. Those actually all hit. Wow. Okay.
That's what you get for killing Jim, you bastards.
What have they got? That's 20. Oh my god. Okay. Vengeance for Jim. Okay. So it's gonna be 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 4. Wow, 36 damage. That's pretty good. Oh my god, that's almost enough to it's almost enough to kill it. Oh my god. Okay. So they unleash hell on that dude. And then Yami is gonna jump in, mighty leap across. And then she's gonna spend 7 psi points on a brute strike as she comes down on one of the flying dudes. That's a 17 to hit without my bonus, so that's definitely gonna do it. And 7, 6. Okay, so it's gonna be 10, 15, 20. 20, yeah, 30 bludgeoning damage thereabouts. Okay. So that will kill the one that all the dudes fired at. So there are only 2 left. There's the headless dude and the second dude that Airly was attacking who has guiding bolt on him. However, at the beginning of their turn, they're going to regenerate 10 hit points, both of them. So that's a thing. But then they're going to attack. Let's see. Do they want to use another fireball? Because they could. I think the one that's headless is going to, its head is going to jump across the ground. And it's going to try and leap up and bite Solaris. Let's see.
That's not creepy.
No. That will be a 22 to hit.
Well, that'll hit.
Okay. For a grand total of 6 piercing damage. This little froggy head jumps up and bites you.
Okay, wait. I have to make a concentration check.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hang on. Here we go. Oh, that's 12. So yep, I keep my darkness spell on wherever the other guy is.
You're still maintaining that. Oh my
yeah,
God.
it goes for 10 minutes. I'm holding on to that, baby.
Love it. Okay. And then its body is going to just whirl its greatsword around and see if it hits anything. So I'm going to roll with disadvantage against you, Airly. You know. Oh, that's a 14 on the first one, which I don't think does it. That doesn't do it either. So it's just whirling around, headless, rainbow goose spurting out of its neck. And then the one that you were fighting with Guiding Bolt is basically just going to unload all 3 of its attacks onto you, Airly. So that those 2 are going to miss. And then it's going to be a 24 to hit you.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. I believe it's 2d6, yeah. Okay, so 6. 11 slashing damage as it hits you with its greatsword. And I think at this point the gray slods are just going to completely drop the facade. They're so into it, they've completely dropped the Orog facade that they're wearing. So yeah, they're all gray slods. It's fun little critters. Then from below deck, you hear like sound. And it's kind of like a muffled voice that's like, what's going on up there? And like walking. But then Lilia,
Yeah.
we cut over to you. So you are in Jarek's cave, his geode.
Yeah.
And he has told you that Arcturia's blood bag is the key to getting his key and helping him get out. But that there is another genie named Ixglug that also wants it.
Okay. 2 questions.
And I will say, because I looked at
Yeah.
what I was basing it off of. It looks like they can't leave unless they have what they need, basically.
Well, why don't you just hold hands and leave together?
Because I would never hold hands with a watery fool like Icthaglug. Our musical stylings are just too different. We cannot harmonize.
I don't believe that.
I have looked into the sevenfold maze work of the great dismal delve, and I have seen that Icthaglug is a loser.
What if I make you a song that works with both of your music?
That would be quite a feat.
I'm sure I can handle it. I have a rapper on my team, and also the great Kuriyami.
Let me see if he's heard of this. He has. I've heard of her.
Yeah.
If you think
But
that
you're
you're up to it.
you're
Wait a
gonna
minute.
have to-
Is that Umby the Umber Hulk? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Umby Ump. Wow. All right. All right. You might have something going here.
Yeah.
And Yeti Smalls and Little Bit. Okay.
Anyway, while you guys are fighting frogs, I'm making a band.
This is quite the rap trio you've got going on here. Perhaps there's something to this.
I think that if we all work together, we can get out of here. And if you don't want to work together after that, then you don't have to.
We can have a dramatic breakup. We can have a dramatic breakup, and we can see which members of the band can survive solo.
Exactly.
I like it.
And also, you can always come and play the noodle shop. We have a great, nice stage, and everybody is gonna want to come and see that. We have like so many people that are gonna.
You have slides for the little roly boys.
We can make some.
Oh, I will consider this if you help me get out of here before that. And he looks up at the timer before that happens.
Yeah.
Because if that happens, well, you'll be dust. Which
Yeah. I really don't want to be dust. That seems like an inconvenience. So
will
I would
return
really
to the
appreciate
earth.
help.
Dust to dust, they say.
Yeah. So where can I find your the other genie?
Oh, the genie. Well, the genie, he'll tell you. He's on the far side, on the opposite end of the Ooze River.
Right. Okay.
And the blood bag is hidden somewhere on this level. No doubt in some chamber that Arcturia herself has access to, but no one else. She keeps hidden from all others with her transmutation magic.
Could you describe it to me?
I don't know what it looks like. I've never been out of this geode. Like I said, I can't leave without the blood bag by the contract.
That's a bummer. Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. All right, guys, let's go find the other genies.
Tell your friends about Jaruk as you go.
Will do.
Now for my next song, and he gets back up on stage. Boulder's all, yeah.
Do I have communication with Yami, right?
You do, yeah. You have the little yes.
Okay, so I'll call her up.
Oh, as she's like beating a slod, and she gets a little phone call, and and she's like, "Oh, hey, babe."
Hi, Yami.
Hi.
Are you busy?
No, I'm not busy.
Okay.
He puts like a finger in an ear and like walks to the side of the deck.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? Where you at?
I gotta take a call.
There's like rock music behind. What are you doing?
I'm in a rock concert.
Huh.
We gotta find. Okay, so we gotta find Arcturia's blood bag. It seems to be in her private office or something like that.
That's where I'd keep a blood bag too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Because we gotta release 2 genies so we can get some get a key to get out of here. Also, you might want to write a song for 2 genies, but that can wait until we get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So blood bag, private office, song for genies, evil tea party, weapon of mass disintegration. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I like he has the key.
Thagor leans in and he says, "Tell her I say hi."
Dagger says hi.
Oh, hi, Thagor. Hello, Yummy. Okay, so you tell Yami about all that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Keep
you're
going.
gonna
Also,
you're
what's
gonna
going on
head.
with you guys?
Oh, we're fine. We're fighting giant chaos frogs on a ship in the middle of the news river. You know,
Ah, yeah.
it's funny. As soon as you walk out of the club, there's a news river.
Oh,
Huh.
I think I see you. Hi.
No, they're around some corners, but you can follow it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we gotta get to the other side. We get some yeah.
That's where Ichthyoglug is. Yeah, and like I said,
Yeah.
there's other tunnels branching off of this main news river. You think, between the both of your groups, you think this probably like goes right through the middle of Arcturia's level. It's
Also,
sort of like the
I don't know if we
conduit
can
power.
find all of these in time. So, like, if it gets really close to it, I have a plan B.
I would say it's been like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. So like we're only at 8 minutes.
Okay,
This has all happened in 2 minutes.
that's a lot.
So that'll take us back to the top with Solaris.
Hi.
There are 2 of these gray slod. And there's the hatch down, Ooze River. You heard a voice down below deck. One of the gray slod is missing a head. The other has guiding bolt on him.
So I'm not near the guiding bolt one because Arlie moved to go get that one.
And the one that's headless, its head jumped up and bit you.
So that isn't like we're in combat, me and that
Yeah.
one. But it's not next to any of my
Well,
allies.
Its head is next to you. Its body is probably silvered by Airly.
Yeah, I know.
Just wildly swinging its sword.
So I think I'll use a bonus action to do insightful fighting.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna roll an insight check. It needs to make a deception check.
I'll roll the gray one actually.
So 22. I got a 22 on my insight.
7.
Okay, so as that means that I can use my sneak attack against the target, even if I don't have advantage on the roll or if it's not engaged with something. So I'm going to attack it now with Scintilmorn. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit it.
All right, and sneak attack, because yeah, insightful fighting is a good thing. All right, that's going to be 13, 14, 15, 17, 21, 25, 31, 36 points of damage from Scintilmorn.
Owie. Okay, that deals a lot of damage, and I would say you basically like splat the head. You just like slice it in half with a moonlight sword, and the 2 halves just sort of like flump on the ground with rainbow like barely connecting them.
Taste the rainbow.
While its body is still wildly swinging, so it's alive, but you've destroyed its head for the time being.
I look over toward the body. I'm like, "You're next, sucker." So it's bonus action. I guess I have movement.
You do.
I'll just fly so that I'm, I don't know, like 10 feet above the body.
Okay. Sure.
Just start teasing it.
So Airly, you have a headless slot on one side and a guiding bolted slot on the other. What would you like to do?
If I attack the guiding bolt one, will it do anything to the guiding bolt, or like just?
It just gives you advantage.
Oh, okay.
And then it goes away after you hit it, but
Okay.
that's it.
All right. Then I'm gonna hit that one.
Okay.
Let's see if I get higher than that. No. 31 to hit that one.
That'll hit.
Do I get advantage this whole turn or just the first hit?
I'm not sure. It
That's
says
good.
the attack.
It's the next attack, so just that.
Okay. And then the attack after that one. Get really close to 19. I'm like, this one's a 32 to hit.
Yep.
And cross your fingers. Nope. That one's a 19.
A 19 will do it still. Oh
Okay.
my god. All right.
Okay.
This mofo's dead. There's no way. Let's see.
Uh,
All they have to do is hold out till their turn and they'll regenerate.
yeah. Okay.
Croaks menacingly. As you strike it.
59.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you slash through this dude. His little croaker just goes as you turn him into rainbow jelly.
Okay. And then I would like to use my one of my feats, and I can do a sweeping attack, and it says when you hit a melee with a melee weapon attack, you can spend one superiority die to deal damage to another creature within 5 feet of the original target. Is that guy within 5 feet?
Sure is.
And it
Master Fighter maneuvers, love them.
Equal to the number you roll on the superiority die. Okay, so it takes 6 damage.
Okay, that's something. So he goes, and then Sunspot, it's your turn. There's one Slod left. It's headless, swinging wildly, airily, cuts through one and then hits the other with a sweeping attack. Oh, you're muted.
I was muted. Yep, the little thing popped up as soon as I started that. I'm just gonna activate my gadabout so I can fly over. So and then
wings fly over. All right. Are you just gonna use your movement to get over there?
Yes.
It'd be 60 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 60 feet. So I'll be kind of like hovering.
Yeah, you could actually reach the dude because he's basically right at the rail.
Oh. Like, is he in melee or do I have to range attack him still?
I think he'd be in melee.
Oh, goody. So then I'll just do
he's basically, you're on one side of the railing, like flying right over the Ooze River, and then he's on the deck, just on the other side of the railing.
I'll do 2 unarmed strikes on him.
Got it.
Like surprise, pop, pop. First one is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Second one's only a 15.
That won't. Oh, okay. Maybe he could survive.
Let's see. 9 magical bludgeoning damage.
My God. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So it's his turn next.
Wait, is activating my things, is that a bonus action?
I don't remember. I would have to double check.
Okay, it's fine.
It would make sense if it was.
Okay, yeah, then I'm spent then.
Okay. So it's my turn next, which I guess Yami and the dudes on the shore can go. So Yami's just gonna grab the Slod and then chuck him into the water like a stone skipped across a lake. Oh, not with that, she isn't. Well, actually, does that hit? No, it wouldn't. No, that's only a 14. Alas. Okay, well, Yami tries, but to no avail. God damn it, Yami. She tried. And then the Orogs are going to all fire. Let's see if they do it. Okay, one of them hits. That's something. That's still not enough to kill him. And at the beginning of his turn, he's going to regenerate 10. Oh my God, so he's still alive. However, yes, he's gonna attack. He's gonna swing wildly, so he's gonna have disadvantage on all these. That's not gonna hit anybody. That's That's not gonna hit anybody either. That's not gonna hit anybody either. Okay. So he swings wildly with his great sword and completely misses Sunspot and Airly and Solaris, just trying to like strike up at Solaris to no avail. And then walking up from out of the hatch leading below deck, there is a small figure, probably only 5 feet tall, something like that. Looks like a child. And he has big sunglasses on and like a Hawaiian shirt with print on it, and he has like a glass with like just like green drink. It's got salt around the rim, and he just sort of he looks at all of you, and he lifts his sunglasses and he says, "Well, I wasn't expecting to see all you down here." And it's Spite Harrowdale, Kumar's old friend. I think that's where we'll end it for today.
That is all where all you can see all of our faces start going. I was like,
Jimmy Buffett.
I was like, is Jimmy Buffett
James
down here?
Buffet?
Yeah, Spite is
James
now
Buffet?
Jimmy Buffett and Spite are the same person.
Oh my god,
You
no!
didn't see that
No.
coming, did
Buffett
you?
is too good for this.
Come
Jimmy
try
Buffett,
my
I'm so
burgers
sorry.
downstairs.
That
Excellent.
bastard's going down.
So that was very fun. Thank you everybody for joining us on Jeanette's stream here for more Chaos Crew. I hope you all enjoyed it. I don't know what I was expecting, but it went swimmingly.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go around. Let's do some plugs. Jeanette, our gracious host, what do you got going on?
Oh, hi. Well, I believe tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so we'll be playing some Skull and Shackles.
Right
D&D
here.
5e on this channel this time, yes. Right here on Uncanny_Adventures. Dylan will be there, of course, with our other pirate crew members and myself. And then I think this week on Tuesday, we're probably going to skip Call of Cthulhu again because one of our players is in transit across the country this week, and so we're gonna still be on hiatus, but at some point we'll come back for that game, hopefully maybe 2 weeks from Tuesday, because we have to find out if Olive gets the story. I mean, I need to know, but eventually we're gonna finish that game. I know we will. And other than that,
You've been saying that for like a year now.
yeah, but Olive's been doing pretty good. It's just it's been a rough year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can find me on Scotty's channel, where we normally play Chaos Crew when Scotty's not on the move. I play in Ghost of Saltmarsh every other Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So when Scotty gets settled, we'll hopefully get back to that in a couple weeks. So that's what I got going on.
Excellent. Jamie, what you got going on?
Hi, I'm Jamie. You can follow me on Twitter. As usual, I'm not in any streamed games, but the home game that I DM is playing tomorrow after we took like a month off, so that's kind of
Nice.
exciting.
Always exciting.
Yes.
It's always a good time.
Exciting.
They're going north in the middle of winter, so I'm like, oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm sure
Nothing
that's
to
fun.
go wrong. Yeah.
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 It's not like they don't have anything to... Well, actually, they do. A player has forgotten that he has something that lets him cast tiny huts, so they've been camping outside for a while, but I'm just like...
Well...
I'm not going to fix this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
About
but,
that.
yep. And that's all I've got.
Aya, what you got going on?
Hey everybody. You can find me on Twitter at iagolder. I do art commissions and I have plushie commissions, so if you want like a tiny snake that's super cute, or a little frog, or finger puppets, or anything of that kind, I have all my stuff there, so DM me if you want anything fun like that. And I have my own game on Fraction Moon D&D, where it is a magic school mystery. Everything is very complicated, so you just go watch that. Find out what the hell's going on over there. And you can also watch Baltimore by Night, which is on Crow and So yeah, you can go check those out, and all the information is there for you to go look.
Callie, what do you got going on?
Hello, I'm Callie. Cap Callie on Twitter. You can follow me there. I run a game every other Tuesday on opposite Call of Cthulhu on Scotty's channel. It is called Unwritten, and I and Dylan are both there. And it's a time.
It's great. I'm having a great time.
It's about fairy tales and about people trying to find their happily ever after, but maybe the happily ever after was inside of them all along.
It's the friends we made along the way, and by that I mean Muppets.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on, I got it somewhere. Michael Roden, please don't sue us. If you like stickers and you want to help me get out of the Redbubble rut that they don't allow you to get your money until you reach $20, buy stickers from me. It's ridiculous. I'm not saying anything about Redbubble. Redbubble sponsor us anyway. Thanks. That's a bit for me. I'm sorry.
All right. And then I'm Dylan. I'm your GM. And I got some stuff on the DMs Guild that you can go get if you're interested. I have a guide to Candlekeep Mysteries. If you're looking to run the Candlekeep Mysteries Adventure Anthology as a campaign, it has all sorts of tips and advice and fun ideas that I threw in there.
That game.
Yeah, and I is GMing it, and friend of the channel, Phoenix Iwaki is running it.
Yeah.
Lots of great stuff. So you can pick that up. I'm very proud of it. I'm also very proud of Eberron, Crossroads of Starlasker, which is basically a gazetteer about a city in the Eberron campaign setting, with a lot of other stupid ideas and stuff.
If you like the puns that were going on in this episode, go check that out because it's nothing. It is literally 20 pages, nothing but puns.
Well, I don't want nothing but puns, but yeah, it has all sorts of ideas for running a relatively sparsely detailed city. Lots of plot hooks that you can use. But that's what I got going on. That's what my lovely players got going on. I hope you'll join us next week for more Chaos Crew, everyone. But until then, fare thee well. Keep being heroes, all that.
How dare you?
Thank you for flying with us. Bye-bye.